Chef, what's up? Over here. Damn it,
Bruh. Ain't no way this glass cleaner is doing this shit, bro.
I should,
Look at this shit.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I gotta sit up.
Be a sign to get off early tonight.
Get you some boost.
First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome
Steals,
in
we can't
downtown
get.
New Orleans.
Picking the ball
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks,
then they call foul on us every time.
This crowd is ready.
It's actually
Get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the New Orleans Saints.
I feel you.
Alright, let me get my Saints right.
Shut up now.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
They kick it to Tyreek Hill Jr.
And all that work, but he stopped where
put
he
y'all on my
would have
back
been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard
Oh, you must be hitting
line.
now.
Let's get this bitch up out of here. I knew Eric could get that board though.
You get too close, son. You let me get too close. You let me get too close.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Cameron.
He out here with me now, throw it up.
Wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take
Let's go. We came back from 2 to 12 just like that. We win.
Than to establish the running game early.
I'm gone. I'm gone. Ah. Drop out. Drop out.
Now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Come on, man. Come on, come on. You can't hold it like
We the Denzel goddamn shooters, bitch.
What we are? The team squad to do
The
this.
D.
Back to throw. And that's hauled in. And he'll bring it
Let's
up here
go.
right at the 40-yard
Boys
line.
got stuck at 12, boy.
On the pickup there.
Man, we on a 15-0 run, bruh.
Well, if you do get coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from
Yeah,
people.
nigga, what's up?
Shutting down this damn shoe. He thought he was
Yeah. 2 twos. That's all we need. A 3 would be nice.
They run it with Balazs. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42
I actually put a double triangle for the alley.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But we'll
Quick
take
hitter
that.
inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
This shit.
So here we go, buddy.
They'll set up a throw. Pass incomplete. He was trying to get it to
How did I
Tyreek Hill
get
that
stuck?
time. And it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one
Good
there,
comeback,
but you get the
fellas.
feeling they
I
keep
know they
making plays
sick.
like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
What was the final score? We went on a 21-3 run to end the game, fellas.
Dang.
They'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown.
Hit them 2 threes, I opened y'all up. That's all it was.
St. Brown.
Get his big
His
ass off the
2nd
pack.
touchdown on the season. And the
Yes,
Saints
sir.
have taken the early lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown score and yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Oh, what a move. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Space up to about the 25. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Get the ball. Come on, Michael. Get the ball, Michael. Get the ball, Michael. What the Lonzo threw.
Oh, shit.
On 2nd down, Cook. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Same thing,
You have to
Shan.
make sure
Same
that
thing,
you
Art.
bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to
Should have
run.
blocked that. That's all.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. It's Bryant.
he got that.
And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
switch or stay? Just let me know.
Stay.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, fuck.
Bridgewater. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Why are you going backwards?
Darby. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll start on the ground with Raj. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Toss play to Malage. Shrugs the tackle. Nice.
Get off me. Oh, keep your
Field and
feet.
into Bear territory. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
Yo. What up, bro?
What's up?
I ain't got nothing till tomorrow, bro. I ain't got nothing till tomorrow.
Oh shit, I get paid.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Alright, bro.
Jesus, I got some money.
They're going to look to throw.
Touchdown.
For the deep ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A big play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Saints add on to their lead.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slant.
Yeah, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover on defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Bridgewater now on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running
Go to
savvy.
the kitchen, give me something to drink. Bro, the kitchen right next down, bro. I'm sitting down now.
From the 34 now, here's
He
1st and
started.
10.
About to say that, nigga, you know now I got like 5 ways I can go now. Man,
First and
Gary about
10,
to start.
Bridgewater. Out left side here to Bryant. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Gotta go fast.
And again, it's Bridgewater.
Gotta go fast, fellas.
Left side.
Come on, Sham, behind it. Come on. Behind it.
And he shoots up past the 45 before being tackled. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
First down, Bridgewater.
That's a real dunk right there for you, pussy.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And now it's
Sham.
2nd down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there
Sleep
on that
moment, my
pass.
boy.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Fuck off me, pussy. This is my motherfucking game, nigga.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh my, how is that?
You said what?
To the air again with Bridgewater. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted.
Get my pen on the ass.
Tankersley with a pick. It's a foot race. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
It's on. I'm gone.
Brother, what we just saw,
This is a real
that's
duck
great
again,
example
bitch.
of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing
My
so
game,
well.
pussy.
Yeah, they
Told
didn't
you
get
that.
overexcited and have a bust on
Going for
defense and
14.
gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Oh, that's my
Just
fault.
the
I
first
played
half,
that
and
all
lead
wrong.
is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
I might knock him down.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3
like it. We
scores.
out
A
here
3
hit.
out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might
turn
be
the
over
hit
by
sticker.
half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every
And the
play
pass rush.
for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking
Hey,
you can get
I
all
hit
these
square. I
points
meant to hit
back on one
circle.
drive.
For you,
You're not. And last time I looked, it's
the
still
direct
first half.
pass.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Where you going,
Start
Sham?
out on the ground. It's TJ Yeldon. And a short pick up there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait
I'm putting
and
the phone
move
in right
laterally
there.
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I still feel like you was asleep on me, my brother. Yeah, she is.
The second
You
down
said
for
not.
Yeah, look now. Hey, look, he trying to sound like he really wide awake, but he really was asleep.
the intended target.
Yeah.
Now it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2
Oh. That's all.
On fourth down, they do snap it to Bridgewater.
Oh, get that sack.
Eluding the pressure right. This is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
Hell yeah, because you thought it was off.
Oh, that's a touch.
Going down back at the 28.
Hey, look, you said what?
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Oh.
We end him right here, fellas.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
All right, here we go. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Lambo on for the extra point. Point after by Lambo up and good. And a route is on here in this first half. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return.
Right,
Great return. They'll start back
keep on
around the
winning.
17. Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
Still in the
Typically
second
down
quarter.
in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field
Told
goal
them
out
to
of
come
this
back
drive, but
around,
they're
man.
down to
Third
the
time
point where
was
they need a
on.
touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one
Hey, B.I.
Take your time.
You
First
want to come in
half,
here with
still
me?
got a chance.
Come on.
I think they're out of patience
Come on.
here. This has to be a drive
Come in here with me.
that gets a touchdown.
Come on, boy.
So if you're the play caller, you're going to that
Get up here and
portion
sit
of the
down.
sheet that says
Get up there.
big-time plays,
Now lay down.
specials, anything you can use
Stop
to
whining.
get yourself back into it.
Nah, get off my damn table now. You're doing too much. Get off my table. Just lay down. That's all y'all gotta do is lay down.
Second down, Bridgewater.
Pass interference.
Flag is down in the
Oh,
backfield.
holding.
Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
Damn,
I've
Jeb.
often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap
gotta
the
play
ball,
making
then try
sharp.
to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Now they face a second
You ain't
and
worried
long
about him.
following the holding penalty.
No, he got me in here. He big down here. I'm running big man.
Bridgewater.
Give me that stupid.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
They take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Who ran engage 8? Who runs engage 8?
In the first half. We're back to New Orleans.
He blitzed everybody on you, didn't he?
Hell yeah.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and
Probably.
11.
I ran engage
What the
I'm
hell?
the only person. Damn.
Balaj.
I'm the only person I know
And
in
not
my.
much of a hole there as he gets it
Left
down to
running
about the
gauge,
24-yard line.
I know how to
Give him
use it.
3 yards on the run
That
there.
shit
That still
rare.
leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
I'll run engage 8 if I know for sure you gonna run the ball. Rocky, you know. Touchdown, Tyreek Hill, you know.
I'm the rebound and rim protector, Trey.
I know that nigga gonna be like, why are you throwing the ball, bro? Bro, we not even out in the first half. I'm throwing the ball.
And I can shoot like you, Trey. Get some. Or not.
Alright. Keep on winning. Okay.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away.
Come out there with my do-rag
I
on.
don't understand how me and Sham ended up switching guys.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here's the
I was about to say him
offense
too.
coming back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any
go for
way
the
you can
steal no
run back
more.
out there. Totally didn't affect me. It's just going to be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to see how they attack him here.
Get in here and lay down.
Come on. Just correct.
On second down, here's Young.
Yeah.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling.
Oh, he got the first. Oh my God. Man, stop it.
Where did he go from?
Stop helping people. Come on, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
It's locked down over here, bro. Do not throw it over here. Look at that jam. Look at that jam. Look at that jam. Oh my God.
And that'll fall incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was
Stop
last
backing
week,
up.
but he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You
That's
know
the
those
big
guys
ass
watched him all
problem.
week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at
Oh
that,
my
and that's how
God.
they've been successful.
Whoa.
On
Damn, that was a big ass swing they put on that robo, bro. You got it, though. It ain't
This
open.
will be incomplete. Thomas, the intended target, and it's third down. What a difference a week makes.
One stop,
Last week,
Shan,
he
hit the
got
tray.
80% of his passes. This week, he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
So I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away this timing.
Give me that.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's
I just said it. Sham hit the three.
picked off around the 41. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in
You good, bro. You good. You good. You good. You good.
late in
You
this
good.
first half.
Believe me, you good. We
You
get it back.
good. You good.
Good, right. You good. We get it back. Told you we get it back. We don't fold. That's one thing about
Until
us.
I
We
get
don't
out there,
fold.
I'm gonna make y'all pay for turnovers.
Hey, this nigga really shot that shit.
Man, you see Nasir Little and Kobe White declared. God.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Room here to run.
Oh, he'll get hand touch. No, I'm messing with you.
Make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
I got mad. Why can't we make a shot?
A chance to goes over the inline. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Oh, he ran it.
TJ Yeldon.
Oh,
Breaks the tackle.
buddy.
He's at
Mama.
the 40. Past the 20. 10.
God damn it, Keanu.
Touchdown on the
Nigga gave up on the
play of
foot.
First half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, certainly they haven't had the ideal first half, but there's something, some momentum for them to take into halftime.
Yeah, and it might not be that wild momentum, you know, that you see sometimes where they score
What?
late and teams go sprinting off and the whole deal. No, it might not be that, but it does give them a better feeling about themselves and what they can accomplish in the second half.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
But
This is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting
Somebody
plays
watching
to
my
start a
game.
game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too, and they're scripting something that
Now it's hit. Bridgewater loses the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do. He let one slip away last week.
Y'all see that?
Also have 2 fumbles lost in as many weeks.
Well, we were out in practice, and we watched him
That was
work.
defense.
And what did this quarterback coach talk about all
He
week?
got sacked and fumbled.
Monster.
And we looked at each other, two-hammer. Oh, I get it. Two-hand
Defense.
monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Oh, bro, you see that? Look at that.
Losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, at some point, these defenders absolutely have to say, we've just got to make a stand. We've had enough of
Trash.
this.
Giving up a lot of points in this game, but look
was
better on that
bull.
play.
Damn offensive lineman need to move. I'm putting my backup in.
It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They'll give it to him up the middle.
God
Oh, his first
damn.
carry, he loses the football. And I think the Bears have
God.
recovered. They have.
I mean, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going
Should've
in,
kept
that
it.
scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the
Nigga
10-yard
got hit
line in
with
the
a
green
cannon.
zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone.
Black and
You
white.
have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
They begin with a run by Yeldon. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. He makes a wonderful
Y'all
play
done
there
playing
off the
already?
corner, protecting his side of the field.
Nah, he going to smoke a cigarette. We just lost.
Doesn't it?
Oh.
The Pittsburgh Steelers steal
We went, what,
They would not let
4-1?
you get
We
on the
just took
field
our
if you could
first
only
loss.
do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before, but you know I wasn't alive.
That was our first loss since
I know
we
that,
got off
but I
that
just
phone
wanna let you know
forward
I
shit.
wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days you're going to think that you were.
They'll run it again with Yeldon.
Oh my
He's
God.
brought
Hey.
down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11
That is the
yards that
fakest
time,
tackle
and it produces a
animation.
new set of downs. A first down carry now for Yeldon. And maybe
Man,
measure
this
of
is a
revenge
lot of
there.
zone,
He's
yeah.
on his way in this one
you a comment too, Trey. Huh? What you say? What did he say? Fix your mic, nigga. You going in and out. Nah.
That's an explicit comment that you can't say on my channel. You can't say you suck, Trey.
Okay, I'm sorry. You said what again? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Be careful, I'm sorry.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the
Did you
first
read the
half go?
comment?
Because it looks like it's drying up
Yeah,
over
it
here.
says this
Someone made
message
some
is
adjustments,
held
it
for
appears,
review.
at least on this drive.
For real?
Yeah.
The Bears on third
Oh,
down.
shoot.
2 for
I'm
5
sorry.
to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
I didn't know he did that. Oh shit, he gone.
Read the next comment.
And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
He about to go for it.
But you know what's crazy though, man? I say that I send you that one
So it looks like
message
the offense isn't going
every
anywhere.
day.
They're going to go
You
for it
play
on 4th
Madden.
and 7.
Yeah, that's the first time it ever popped up. I don't know. I'm about to blitz.
They're indeed going
Come
for
here.
it. Bridgewater. Now he's hit. Bridgewater loses the football. The Saints
Blitz Cobra now.
and they're going to come up empty
You already
here
ran
on
your play.
4th down.
I blitz cold.
Careless for the
Oh, you did Blitz Cobra. And it caused the
last
fall.
week, didn't he?
You did
He
Cobra.
did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing comes to mind is always remember traffic, turbulence, people around you. 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be
Fourth quarter,
deterred
I
by
can chew the
anything
clock.
else.
Sam losing spot. We was up.
Now Balaj. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Trey played 10 quarters. We should straight.
With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Saints take advantage of field position.
This is my Super Bowl team. Well, I got a bunch of Super Bowl teams, but this one of
Right
them.
after by Lambo, up and good. And that will extend this.
This is my best Super Bowl team. 99 offense, 99
Public
defense.
opinion now to kick this one away.
Trash user.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all deep in his
Look at that ball. Touchdown!
You better not have scored.
A big play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Saints just continue to roll. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big
10
1-2
seconds.
Why you
punch
don't-
that may
You
lead to a
can't run the
knockout.
score up on him?
Nah, this is, yeah, I can run the score.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
I just got to chew the clock in the fourth because I'm up by 7.
They'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Bears offense now heading back out
He better
onto the
stay in.
field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
I'm taking heads
All
off.
game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word and I just kept using it.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before
need to go get my charger. He might score. Oh well, I don't care.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff to Yeldon. Finding some room at midfield. The 40. 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. Give him 53 yards on the ground. Back now here live in New Orleans. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Fast as hell, wasn't
You know who that is?
Dante Jackson.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure the studios what hit him, but now they got
I knew he was going to get a big play when I walked off.
He ran up the middle.
They'll try and run for it with Yeldon. And they're going to get him down, but not before a pretty good run right there. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. They'll try to punch it in with Yeldon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Here's Yeldon, and he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Nice job holding him out of the end zone on 3rd down, but give a big assist to the crowd. They've been with him the entire game and have spurred them on. Here in the second half, they've really helped elevate their play.
So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Well, this ball game certainly has gotten a little out of hand. This is normally when they say you got to fill. This is fill time for guys like you and I. But, yeah, to be frank, just a dominating performance. Really impressive what we've seen.
It is, and I'm glad that you went in that direction because otherwise we're going to talk about the museum tour we took yesterday.
Which was also impressive.
Which was also very impressive. But this game, how they've done it, offense, defense, special teams, they put it all together. And I got to tell you, I am beyond impressed by what I've seen from this team.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Balaj. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold.
No. It's got the wrong trade.
They'll stay on the ground. Barrage again. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Big Al Woods there to make the tackle.
Still in this game.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Saints on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. They'll run here with Balaj. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Let me get this first down.
The Saints on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Now let's go. Back to throw here. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A gain of 32 that time. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And a nice move will yield nothing as he stopped behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Now back to throw. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Get up. Oh, no.
Down to the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
It hurt my quarterback.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Now it's Peterson.
That's it. I'm done for the season. Oh, he good. Ankle sprain.
I would have took him
So
out.
the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
I'm stat padding right now. Engage 8.
This is Yeldon. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
Yeah, I want to see my team after this game.
They'll toss it to Yeldon.
Walt.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges.
I'll show y'all after this game.
In order to let your back get to the corner, they got it done there for a very nice game.
11. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now a handoff to Richard. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
What they calling a timeout for, man?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Yeldon. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. And before the 2nd down play,
oh, he think he can break 200 because he broke that big ass
run. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
How many yards he got?
I don't know. He not getting 200 though, unless he break a big one. Nope. You're not getting it. He got 189.
But officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Yeldon.
What I just... You're not getting that shit.
Yardage before being taken down at midfield. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Go the other way. You might get it if you go the other way. Tell him. Told you. Stupid.
Measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
He lost yards.
A big offensive explosion.
He should have ran the other way.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for New Orleans, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Here the team. Alright, I'm about to load up.
Ew.
What are you looking at?
Whoa.
This the best team on here.